We'll Have a Wonderful Cornish Christmas by C.P. Ward. Narrated by Penny Wyatt-Gold. Chapter 1. An Unexpected Visitor. Lucy Drake spun the biro across the top of her fingers with the deftness and confidence of a mastered skill. None of the customers browsing the stands of Sunny Day Travel had noticed yet, but they would, sooner or later. She lifted her hand, preparing to repeat the process, when the front door swung open and a man came bundling in, a baby in his arms, with a woman behind him struggling to get a baby stroller through the closing door. As one wheel got stuck on the corner of carpet that was always coming loose, Lucy immediately started to stand. It was an automatic reaction to a common situation, but as she moved for the gap between her desk and Paul's, she glanced once more at the man. A face accurately described as bland was made no better by a cheap Christmas scarf, 2 pixelated knitted Father Christmases swinging back and forth across his neck. He frowned at the baby as a chubby hand reached for one line of tassels, making a confident cooing sound as he looked back at the woman. He gave a smug chuckle, then muttered, "Come on, Percival, wait your turn." Lucy froze. "Oh no, not now, please." "Lucy?" Melanie, the manager and owner, was staring at her. Already engaging with a client, it left only Lucy, or the new guy Paul, to deal with this fresh drama before it unfolded. But Paul was on a break. Lucy glanced at the clock and her heart sank. Impossible that she could leave the family struggling in the doorway for the 4 minutes it would take for Paul to return. Her best chance to avoid the man was to engage with the woman. She hurried around the desk, her head lowered, putting her back to the man as she reached for the door. "Here, let me help you with that. It's always getting stuck." A blast of wind through the open door ruffled her neatly clipped hair. If only Paul was back, she could use it as an excuse to hide. "Don't worry, I've got it," the man said, one arm poking into Lucy's line of vision to hold the door. "Multitasking and all that. Not just a skill for women, is it?" She didn't need to look up to know it was him. She closed her eyes, keeping her head lowered, afraid Dennis Faber would recognize her after all this time. She had changed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?